Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and apologize for the state of this video right up front. But so imagine, if you will, cutest little sweet, thin, skinny, short little black girl, about 20 years old. So sweet, kind, smile that would just make your heart melt. She's coming down the stairs. She turns around back inside the house and yells back to her girlfriend. And this voice comes out of her that's straight up like demon. I just triggered myself. I hate the world right now. I got like fog and spittle on the camera. That was a Joey Diaz moment right there. I'm going to eat this microphone. Tremendous. He's got like an extra reverb channel built into his jowls. I love that, man. Oh my God. No filter. And the question is it the millions of cigarettes you've smoked or all the cannabis that you've set on fire? The answer is no filter. What's sad is I'm uploading another video to YouTube right now on my phone. People are complicated, man. And I was born March 13th, 1971. So now you know. It's a Saturday. All this time I thought I was born on Friday the 13th. Who knew? I probably have something to do with that Gregorian calendar. That's Southern for calendar. Not colander that you wash off the spaghetti in or your vegetables. Hey, Smith, explain to some of the slower members in the audience there in the back row where you like to hang out. All right. Yes, Robert, yes. It's called sarcasm. Yeah, I'll spell it so you can look it up. Syphillis. Okay, look it up. Clean your muffler! How can you not love Joey Diaz? Joey CoCo Diaz! He sounds like he just smoked like oak cork bark soaked in moose urine right before he came in. No filter! Don't run that through a bong, it'll melt your brain. What are you, retarded? Uh, I ain't writing a book. That almost turned into Red Fox there. Shit, I ain't writing no book. Elizabeth, I'm coming. You're the big one. Lord have mercy. Come on, you dummy. Get Julio and his goat out of here. Tremendous. You ain't messing with me, dog. I swear I'll only do this hardcore impression, making fun of you guys for one day, and then I'll move on to the next one. I mean, unless someone, on command, I might lay out a Gonzaga! Somebody presses the button. Gonzaga! That's where my time code is over here. Gonzaga! Followed bouncing finger. Clean your muffler! I'll give you a preview next month. So, Joe Rogan. This one time I waxed my asshole and my... I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Joe, you did what? You did what? Maybe I got wax in my ears. What did you say? So I removed the hair from my asshole. I didn't shave it. I had the melted wax thing, where they put like the ping pong paddles down there, and they and then the wax hardens and they rip it off. It goes. Have you seen your head, Joseph Rogan? You need all the hair you can get. Muffler liquor. Christ killer. Joey, you know that I'm Italian. I'm not Jewish. What about the Romans? Huh? What kind of cross was he on? Italian cross. Oh, Lord have mercy. Keep on going, man. Keep on going. Sam Kinison ain't got nothing on you. There's this whore on 34th Street was licking my muffler. What? What's wrong with that? She was paid. This was the second round. See, what's funny, what's really, really funny is you don't know if that's an Uncle Joey story or not, because you might not have heard all of them. So you're going to have to ask somebody, and then they're going to be like, did he say 87th Street or 37th Street? Wrong street, dog. You think I'm going to give out her address? The bitch was desperate. No! No, do not do this. This is not a career choice. You do this when you have no choice. There's no life coach that is ever going to tell you, hey, make a podcast where you imitate Joey CoCo Diaz and then feel ashamed for it. And then have the balls to go off on rabbit trails and talk about the stuff that you did. Like you can hold a candle to Joey CoCo Diaz. Ha! You know what I think it is, Joe? I think it might be the Santeria. Joe's like, really? Jamie, look up Santeria chicken blood sacrifices, would you? See if there's anything in there about the liver. Just Just one time, wouldn't you like to hear Jamie go off in the background? Fuck you, Joe Rogan! Taking up the ass from an alligator! Or, whatever you would say. I would love to hear Jamie go off just one time. I in my sleepless nights, these are the sorts of things that I think about. What would Jamie sound like when he finally gave himself permission to go off on Joe Rogan? What would the ambiance of that room feel like? Because that's where my thoughts go as I'm drifting off to blissful sleep. What's an interesting thought? No. My friend of mine used to do that. I'd start the system. Did I tell you? No. No, you're not going to tell me. No, you haven't told me. No, I don't want to know. No. To all the above. All below. No. I've got to go somewhere in an hour and I'll be late if you start talking. I can't believe I'm making eye contact. It's okay, Don, man. It's all right. Just go on to your point. And he's like, no, what was it about? Well, no, man, it's all right. Go on. It's like, shit, I got to call my wife. Tell her I'm going to be late. Was it about somebody I know? No, man, Don, seriously, just go on. You got your keys in your hand. Don't even lock the door. I'm still here. I'll lock it behind you. Just go get in your car and go on date night with your wife. And it's about me, isn't it? Okay. I don't even have a story prepped and ready to go. I'm just torturing him. I don't even have bait on the hook. I've got, I hate you. You know that? You're really a son of a bitch. You're not worth the powder you take to roll your reins up. But he's on the hook. At some point in mid-story, like, he broke my fourth wall for me. He grabbed my shirt. Like a little kid asking permission from his uncle. Like he's sitting on his lap. Tell me another story, Uncle Goat. He's like, you know that your stories never end, don't you? Well, yeah. I'll finish this up next time. Leave them wanting for more silence. So I had, so here's the dark side. So I remember this crying one night. I couldn't stop. And not really sure why. So I started reading a book. And it was Super Fudge by, is it Irma Bombay? I don't know. Judy Blume. Welcome to my brain, ladies and gentlemen. These are the compartments that I store memories in. Some of these memory boxes, there are conflicting names of women that wrote books. Great things. Some are connected, some are not. So I'm like, if I just try and look at this page, maybe I'll stop crying. This is what depression is about, by the way. Undiagnosed juvenile major depressive disorder. That's me. I made it somehow. I don't know how, except for maybe my amazing family. So, spirituality notwithstanding. The next day, I'm still reading it because I can't sleep. Between blood clots causing mini strokes my entire life, headaches that don't end for a month, major depression, anxiety. I didn't sleep much as a child. I read like 12,000 books from the Carnes Library, which is not easy to do. I read about 30 or 40 of the romance novels. They just became a little too formulaic for me. I just couldn't do it. But some of the classics. But anyway, so a couple of Fabio ones too. Fabio in his young days, before he let himself go, started looking like Cyrano de Bergerac. Yeah, there you go. There's some for you. There's some homework for you. There, kiddies, children. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I wasn't crying anymore. I was just kind of sitting there. Every now and then I'd giggle, and my grandmother was upset that I was laughing because it was a solemn day. Apparently, that's why I was crying. My great uncle had died. I really liked the guy. Yeah, I was reliving what PTSD is all about. I was reliving my dad's funeral, no doubt, from 5 years before. I was like probably 11. So my dad died March 7th, 1977, the day before his 28th birthday. It was a week before my 6th birthday. That's why I told you earlier I was born March 13th, 1971. So March 7th, 6 days. And bury him a few days later. That was a little traumatic. Do I remember him? Yeah, I remember him. Alive and dead. Yep. Not today, Daddy, not today. I might fall down. I'm going to get back up because I ain't quitting. Not today, Daddy, not today. And that right, old Humpy. Jerry, Humphammer Neely, ladies and gentlemen. Not today, Daddy, not today. Yep. Thankfully, I come from a stubborn family. Tremendous! My granddad said he's going to have enough sadness, and tears, and belly aches in this world. We're not in the funeral home right now, so let him laugh. The man knew some things. I know. By this point, he buried 2 sons and a nephew, and still managed to smile a lot. Cried a little too. Sure did laugh a lot though. One of these days, I'll show you one of the pictures I got. It's in black and white, and it was right about 1980. Uh, he's taken on new responsibilities at work, and probably one of the reasons why he went up the ladder when he did was he took on me, his grandson, after my dad passed away. Like permanent and legal, like not like oh yeah he's living out. No, he became my guardian as well as my grandfather, my legal guardian. I was adopted. I mean, all kinds of every every legal attachment possible was on paper. That's the story I'll tell you some other time. So yeah, so I got in that grip, and all I could do was read a book. Thankfully, it was a happy book. I remember it's the first time I saw crap in print, I think. It was interesting. Huh. Like print that wasn't written by one of my schoolmates. You know, published in public. So there you go, children. A little peek into my story. It's all history. Take a chance. Columbus good. Look what happened. Right. Less than 21 minutes today. Nothing continues to happen, sir. Posted, toasted, sweet. Be y'all.